Good evening, everybody. How on a day? Good evening, my fans, my followers. Good evening, my good people. This page is my new page. The old one is locked up. I love you guys so much. My one and only number is 080 34 13 1000. That is the only number I have. Others are scammers. Be careful of fake accounts. Once again, my name's Congrats Nkole Kanwankwo from Umuilemufuma in Anambra State. Family of Benson Nwankwo is the family. Robinson. The Adam Miri. The total of Ezen1 Miri Ezen1 Yokwayo. Fuma. The ancestor's mouthpiece. The water model. The ancient lady. Extraordinary lady with a great destiny. On a mission to bring back the old good ways. I'm a native doctor. I'm not here for the sheep, I'm here for the sleeping lions. And I'm not here for everybody. There are people I came on earth for. Topic 9 is see what to do so that your foundation, both father and mother, will start progressing. The topic sounds so strange. I know. And you know it today. I want you to rewind your memory because you are a reincarnator. Likewise, me and you. We reincarnate back to do us. Every foundation, if it's in Igbo, I say no way di na nguru. Ben nage na ben nege. Ejiwe hide. Ben nage na ben nege. There are forces, a very strong forces they use to hold your father's foundation and mother's foundation. It's not evil. Just breathe in, out, cool down. I'm coming. Every foundation, whether you are black, white, whether you are tiny, whether you are this ugly, poor and rich, there are a strong tree, a stronghold they use to lay the foundation. That is why a foundation to have a tree, there must be a seed. And what I'm trying to talk about is the seed. Your foundation is a seed. You are just branches. Every foundation, there is a forces. There is a forces they use and hold each and every one of foundation. That is the only thing the white people destroy in Africa. See how we are. We have been destroyed. And they now tell us we are nothing. We start worshipping them. We are not progressing. And if we don't go and discover, find out what they use and hold our foundation. African sufferness is just small. It is still coming. The one that will come hit us these days, now me and you go suffer them. So before a foundation is laid, there are one particular thing they did in your foundation. You can call your father or your mother. You can call your foundation and ask them. Yeah, you can call them and ask them. There are foundation, olden days, they die young. Premature death. The wise ancestors, not now we are watermelon mouth anyhow. Do you know who I am? That is the reason that we study. That has brain. They got that. That is when they have unity. It's not now we are doing division. Gather and say that this foundation will die young. This thing will stop. They now lay a very powerful forces that draw the universe. Please, this thing will be here. Please, this thing will be here. Please, we'll be doing this thing to this thing. But give us long life. And none of them die short life. They keep on living. Anybody that if you want to die, you die late. Because there is again a forces that holds them not to die young. There are some family foundation. It's hard to see a poor man, pauper. They get food, even if they are selling pure water, billionaires. Everything now fast for them. They are comfortable in life. They are not beggars. Because olden days, they are too wretched and poor. Their forefathers now decide, sorry, after they do anything, they gather and say, we will lay forces there to attract riches in this foundation. And that is the word they use and hold your family, your foundation. I'll coming how you do your own will be progressing. But wait first, I'm teaching. There are some family, their ladies don't get married. No matter the beautiful, big shape, waka, intelligent, rich. You see them, 50 years, still searching. They said no, because that and they are wise. They said no and they maintain the no. They gather and say, we will put on this thing here. Every lady that is in this foundation will be getting married. At least 14 years old, you are married. That thing keep on happening like that. Any girl that reach that family, 14 years old, you get married. If you least for 20, you're marrying late. They keep on doing that thing for eternity. I'm coming. I will tell you what white people did us. As I'm so hungry whenever I'm preaching on social media. White people, they scatter us. I'm coming. Some of you hardly see children. They hardly see. There's only one person will give birth to only one child. They lack children. But they don't believe in buying children dying. They say that they don't want it to be happening again. They want to have give them many children. They get that when that ancestors are brain, they have brain, not now. We have only foul brain, me and you. Motherfuckers, there. So they now gather and the whole put a hole. This thing will be here. We'll be clean ram every year. But please, making our ladies to be getting children, 4 or 5, 6. Any lady they give birth to that family, whether they give birth or whether they marry you, you must have many children. But right now, some people, because the church you are going to, I was even a victim before I was awoke. Now tell you there's a forces in your foundation holding you not to get married. You don't know that is that thing they laid in your foundation because you guys are scattered it. Because you guys are not maintaining what you guys speak in the covenant. That is what your pastor is seeing. Why they won't tell you to go and reconnect so that those forces will be working. They will tell you to go and do deliverance, family revelation in your family. Because you have a foul brain. Is it true? You carry your pastor, even give them money for the one that come for our family that time. We give them money for family liberation, 250. Our husband money, and the man eat them. Even give cook rice for him and wine. They eat our money and go. So you call your pastor, you call me, catch fire, Holy Ghost fire, fire pursue them. You go to that thing they laid, and you go and scatter it because your problem is over. I'm coming. That is one thing, the thing that made Africa to remain like this. Make Ilunaya die. It starts for us African to be one, and it starts for African to rise. So some of you that are suffering today, know that you are not hardworking, or that you're not beautiful, or that you're not intelligent, or that you are not qualified to be rich or hardworking. Because that forces that your father, your foundation lays, has been catching fire by your pastor, has been removed, has been thrown away. That is why everybody in that family starts suffering. Because that thing that your forefathers put there to attract riches to that family has been catch fire and burnt. So how do you want the family to progress? What did they use and hold your forefathers? And you I'm talking to, if you not have sense, I'll use hammer one day, be knocking everybody social media. Go home. Discover what you don't know. So come here and wine mouth. Yes, everybody have it. There are people olden days, they don't see hunger. Everybody there is getting money. Famine. Have a many things to have many things. But now, hunger. No, my uncle went there for village. It's killing me. Somebody used me, time me, see you. Because you went and cast and bind and cash that foundation. Oh, fire. That thing they laid in that foundation will stop bringing that thing they use it and lay. Some of you are not getting married today, so that you don't have dimly. Some of you are even your foundation. Your forefathers lays there for attract early marriage for the children. Okatamaro, brain, foul brain, all of us are foul brain. You go and catch his fire, is the one disturbing you. Are you crazy? Why are your forefathers put it there? If it's the one destroying you, they couldn't have laid there. They know more than you, but now we are hiding. You know who I am? Power. If you like, I will shoot you. I can call God. That is what I'm talking about. Foul brain. Everybody, even me and you, we are nothing. And the fire will be burning us. So every foundation have what they use and lay them. Who that is watching me, forget about whining mouth. You come here and talk rubbish on my page, I will block you. I keep on blocking people. Go home and discover. That's your forefathers. What did they use and lay this foundation? You will discover what I'm talking about now. Some of you are suffering today because of that thing has been catching fire. Burnt, destroyed. You can never destroy deity. You can never catch its fire. See you. I'm just laughing to people. Can never destroy it, can never catch its fire. Some of you are dying short life because of that thing they use and lay your foundation for long life. Is no more there. Everybody stand dying short life. Because you have removed that thing. Any foundation you see, anything they use and hold your foundation, deity forces. There is a reason they lay there. Your mama, foundation no wiser than you. Not now, we are watermelon mouth anyhow. Looking for where we throw people, gossip everywhere. Yeah. So before you start progressing, if you see that your family is not progressing, go and reconnect those forces. When you ask question, what did we have? Olden days, how are we living? Are we poor? Are we marrying late? Are we dying younger? Ask question. Everything you not find on social media. Ask questions from you. Go and ask questions. You only have the forces they lead and live for family. Yes. You discover that you that is watching me, why you are struggling bad, why you are not getting married early, why you are dying younger, because you went and catch your own forces they use and lay your foundation. Everybody have your forces, both father and mother. There is no white man that laid you. African, Jesus Christ you are seeing is when they did African slavery. And you know why they did African slavery? They deceived them by telling them that that deity is not working because they have foul brain too. They went and released it to them. The white people are using it for science and technology. I keep on suffering, me and you too. So you that is watching me, if so that none of your family is progressing, nobody is getting married early, my dear, go and discover why it's like that. Ask question. This family, are they poor before? When did they start lacking children? How far about my great-grandfather? Are they wretched? How many are there? How many children did they give? Their children, how old are they before they get married? You discover that thing that you carry your pastor, go destroy, is what is destroying you. And some of you keep on falling into the fake eggs and wine. But that is the one of the punishments. So your family have their own. No, Jesus Christ is your God. Olden days, no ancestors have Jesus Christ. There is a deity in your father's land and mother's land. And the forces they use and lay them there. Don't come here and tell me catch fire. It's you that is catching fire. Because my own is still getting out. The one is reconnecting with me. So on any foundation you see, there we are Jimaru. This is supposed to be in Igbo, but I'll keep on teaching in English. There are things they use and know your foundation. Some of you, your father's land, maybe olden days, they know them as Ndogren and rich people. But now they are poor people. Watermelon mouth. Yes. So foundation, they know them as they're getting married early. But now, not even anyone get married. Searching, 50, 60. Some of them know them as they keep on giving birth. Now, if you go to this family and marry there, you have 4 children. It's a gift that forces give you people. But how many of you still have one? How many of you still know one? Catching fire everywhere. There is a forces they use and lay your foundation. How far? That is your problem, number one. If you're hearing me now, tackle your foundation. Tackle your foundation. Your case will be over. Tackle your foundation. Discover what thing you go and catch fire there. Discover the forces they use and lay your foundation. Discover what they used to do that olden days. How are they living their life? Are they poor, rich, or wretched? Are they useless? Some of you now, you are lacking because of that. Some of you, sickness because of that. You went and burn it. All those things that forces used to give people, as far as you went and catches fire, throw it away, will be your problem. And you keep on going for one prayer ministry to one prayer ministry. Fasting and fasting. Go and reconnect to that your foundation. Your foundation will start progressing. Because that forces don't hold only you. As far as you came from that foundation, it owns everybody. Some of you, they suffer you through childbearing. No child coming. Some of you, they suffer you through lack. Hunger go finish you. Some of you people in different family are suffer you by disappointment. So you will, there's like one form of share cake. You come and divide the suffering. Some are lacking children, are lacking money, are lacking happiness. That is how they will share every one of you. Your own your own share. You guys should team up together to know what your foundation lays and reconnect with those forces back. Nobody worship there. I don't even worship deity. I'm in my calling. I reconcile with my own army. This is my calling. To begin to replace people and to reconnect people with their own forces. The one I'm destined to do. So I don't worship deity. I don't every morning I wake up and bow down. The only thing I call upon them with code and tell them, see. It's about sending message. So you that is going to your home, connecting with your own, you need to go and worship any deity. We don't worship deity. People that even worship image are even Christians. Yes. African, your ancestors doesn't worship deity. They only put something to be attracting something for the universe. That is why olden days they are so powerful. They are too precious. Now, we are only watermelon mouth. Do you know who I am? I'm here, I hire. Bow for me. You know, I'm God. I'm Eze wine. I am Aros. That is the only thing that we sabi. But we all of us are empty. And fries can even come and carry you. But olden days, you not see them wine mad the way you want mad. But they are too powerful. Olden days, you see them disappearing anyhow. Olden days, you see them curing sickness with herbs. They have science and technology because those forces is laid there. Some of you go and ask about your foundation. That is your problem. Reconnect with your own. Everything will be okay for you. And things will change good for your family. So go and know your own. Reconnect with them. Focus on your calling and your talent. They are the ones that will connect you to your greatness. Life is so simple and so rich. But do you know why we are suffering? We Africans. Because we fail to understand that what old us is holding us. But we abandon our old good ways and focus on our white man to rapture us. But the white people that you guys are worshipping have their gods. Indians have their gods. China have their, used to post it, they have their gods. Thailand have their gods. England have their gods. All those white people have their gods and they still keep them and be telling you to come and then they rapture you. Africa, see how our face is. Suffering still continues. Unless everybody go back home and retrieve their ancestors' forces. Reconnect with your own. Anything you are doing, you are selling pure water. Whether you are doing petty business, it's moving majestically for you. And anything your own has will be coming to you without struggling. They are too powerful and precious. African, reconnect with your own. If you do it, the reconnection, everything will cool down for you. Your foundation will start working for you. This is not hard. Trace your roots. Know your own. Stop casting the fire. You can never destroy spirits. Rather, you chase them away by telling them to shit from you. They only collect all their gifts and go and torment you. What is the gain? That is what holds your foundation. I love you guys so much. Once again, my name is Sida Adam Miri. Congrats, the ancient lady, the ancestor mouthpiece, the water model. My one and only number for WhatsApp, please, because I'm too busy these days. 08034131000. Do something about your life. Stop watermelon in your mouth. Stop saying, do you know who I am? Power. You are not, you are trash. All of us are foul brain. See how we are, only looking for division and fight. What is the gain? Nothing. Your powers, your victory, your testimony, your favor lies in your foundation. Go and know what you don't know in your foundation. Reconnect with them. Anything you put hand, any of your destiny will come to you without any word or forcing nature to give you money. Because your foundation holds the key to your prosperity. I will still come on live tomorrow. I finish early. For now.